You were the only person there without makeup.
And 10 years down the road, I still be sitting on the floor, writing about you, writing about you. Lines about midnight car rides and the color of your eyes, thinking about you, yeah.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Wednesday. We are driving and we're up because we are heading to Toys R Us. For those of you guys that don't know, Toys R Us is shutting down, which is so sad. So we're gonna do a quick little shoot there. I don't know if you guys saw another video of mine that I did in Target, but this one might be a little bit similar. We're gonna see if there's even any toys left there.
This is like where I used to go to get all my toys as a kid.
Yeah, and I feel like I've gotten my nephew's toys here. Like, I feel like Toys R Us has been through so many generations, and I can't believe that it's closing.
And we don't even get to have Babies R Us when we're, you know, when that happens.
Wait, so that'll close too?
Yeah, closing.
We don't get to go to Babies R Us for our babies. Okay, so quick update. We got Toys R Us, so that might have officially been our last time at Toys R Us, and it was a sad experience. They instantly, when we walked in with the camera, they were like,
Staples.
okay, location number 2, hopefully.
All right, so we just wrapped on probably one of the craziest videos that we've done on Rebecca's channel. I can't wait for you guys to see the video. It's gonna be coming out next week on the Rebecca Zamolo channel. Now we are heading over to probably one of our favorite restaurants in the valley.
Yeah.
It is Porto's. I just finished a tamale. Potato balls are almost gone. Kelly brought her own food.
But she needed the potato balls too. Potato balls are so good.
But not the outside?
That's
Kelly,
like the
that's
best
the
part.
stuff.
I know, but because of my diet.
Yeah. Okay, so it's meat and potato that is fried. So
It's like
she
mashed
can eat the
potato.
fried part.
What's up, guys? Okay, we are home right now. Blackjack, it's time for him to eat some dinner. Are you ready? I've never held him while we're getting the dinner ready, so I thought I would kind of try it today. You're hungry, aren't you? Ooh. You'll never see a dog eat a bowl faster, dude. Did you chew? All right, we're back home now, and something happened this morning that we have not addressed yet. Rebecca's verified on Twitter today.
Woo-woo!
So,
Magic! I'm official on Twitter, which means I need to tweet a lot more. So this inspired us to do something very cringy that we did not want to do, but it forced us to go and look at our old tweets, which were so bad. There's so many bad ones.
there's some gems in there.
Yeah, so today we're gonna be reacting to some of our first tweets on Twitter.
So we're gonna start with mine, and then we'll mix in some of Rebecca's, just because mine might be the most cringy
They are!
and non-self-aware things I've ever had, but a little backstory on this is that Rebecca was on the Craig Ferguson show.
Yes.
And the only way that they were gonna have her come back on it was if people tweeted and said,
Bring her back.
Bring her back.
Bring back the goodnight girl, Rebecca. Which, by the way, I got brought back and did 10 episodes. So I guess it worked.
It worked. But this was my very first tweet,
Yeah.
and this is why I started a Twitter. @CraigyFerg. Bring Rebecca back. Soon, please. It was hilarious. It was pretty funny. So the first episode was actually hilarious, and then it went downhill from there. But it's okay.
That's husband goals right there, where he'll start a Twitter account just for his wife to get on a show.
I'll be honest, I was in New York for 2 weeks on a work trip, and this is where I started. I was in a hotel room, and I was just like, I'll tweet from my computer.
With my 0 followers.
Yeah. This next one is when I felt like I started getting a little bit of a fandom online. No, I only had about 12 followers. That's okay. So I decided to tweet this. Aren't I funny? I personally want to thank all of my followers. It has been a crazy ride. I got 1 like on that. Thank you. We had a connection there, and it was very personal because it was just one person. This was a very interesting day. So this is actually, spoiler alert, my real name isn't Matt Slays, but that's cool. You found that out now because this is actually when I first was called Matt Slays, and I posted a photo with my buddy and Peanut were out on sales calls, and I said, let's do this. Getting ready for our event next week, and it's 3 guys that look very questionable together.
It looks like that's his boyfriend.
Yeah.
And it's
we
their
have,
dog.
Yeah, we have a love dog. This is the point in my life, right around circa 2016, where I thought, man, you know what? Let's be funny and witty at the same time.
It did not work.
No. What if there were uppercase and lowercase numbers? Hashtag mind blown with a gif of John Cena. July 9th, 2016.
We were going to BeautyCon, and I was invited, and Matt came with me, and
I put out this gem of a tweet, heading to BeautyCon tweets, which is the BeautyCon hashtag or handle for that event, for the first time without any makeup. Hashtag fearless.
You were the only person there without makeup, though.
I was, and you know what? I owned it. I was like, I'm not ashamed of my skin. This is actually last year. A little bit over a year ago.
Matt does stuff without realizing what it could say.
Yeah, and so I thought I would start some new merch, which was called Slay the Day. It was like a little thing that I got at Michael's. I think it was like a...
Yeah, it was Slay the Day. He thought it was so cool.
I still have it. I put hashtag STD. That,
Slay the Day.
that went over like a bag of bricks. You know, it's like, and then this is where I start to lose my marbles a little bit, because I posted...
Lose your marbles? What do you say?
I posted up a tweet that says 4 days till Thursday. Like, everybody knows it's 4 days till Thursday, AKA what?
Monday?
Sunday?
Monday, Tuesday. Oh yeah, Sunday. I don't know what it was, but maybe something big was happening Thursday. I'm hoping that everyone knew what was happening, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was pretty random. It wasn't Blackjack, but we got Peanut on the Face app and gave him some human teeth. I said, let's just say tomorrow's video is gonna be very interesting.
And that is actually from the video. It's a really funny video.
It was, yeah.
It was so good, but yeah. Peter looks so scary.
If you look at my face too, I can't tell what my expression is like, just because I can only see half of my face. Then this is where I thought I'd go ahead and put a string of these, and I actually just tweeted one of these today. If you haven't gone and seen this yet, you should go check it out.
And his handle is @Matt4Music, and mine is @Rebecca Zamolo, in case you don't know. You guys know why it's called Hump Day Wednesday. It's because it's like you're over the hump of the week, since it's like midway through. Now to mine. So we have a couple. So I helped run tours, and we would be traveling a lot. And if I'd go into a new city, I would sometimes need something. And so I tweet it and see, and people on Twitter are really good at like finding malls and giving locations. So they knew what city we were in because we're on a tour. And I tweeted like, does anyone know where a Mac store is near us in the city that we were in? I forget what it was. And all these tweets came in with like Apple stores. And so I had to clarify, and this tweet is, I mean Mac makeup, not the Mac Apple store. I needed actual Mac makeup. So everyone thought like something happened to my phone, or yeah, so anyways, yeah, I just needed Mac makeup.
And this last one, okay, that we're gonna show you,
okay,
probably like my personal favorite of all time. We're gonna put this in a time capsule and open this hopefully in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Again, because it's so good.
Do any of you guys know where you can order the round knob things that go on the back of your phone that can pop in and out and hold it better?
I'll be honest, every once in a while I'll get I'll get a DM from somebody saying, hey, did she ever find that?
Yeah, literally get made fun of so much with that tweet, but I just wanted to get a pop socket.
And you had no idea what it was.
Yeah,
it was a round knob thing that goes on the back of your phone, so you can pop. You even kind of said it.
Okay.
That can pop in and out.
Okay, but to be fair, it was in 2016, so they were still new. But now I got my pop socket.
Okay. It's December 2016.
Yeah, but still.
Like December 28th. It was basically last year. Basically last year. Oh my God.
Well, I figured it out, okay? Yeah. So if you're not following us on Twitter, make sure to follow both of us. We'll link our Twitter handles in the description below. And comment that you came from this vlog. We are gonna be doing a follow spree because we gotta get back in the Twitter game. I feel like we're gonna be using it a lot more. So make sure to go and let us know that you came from this vlog and that you're following us. And yeah, we'll be following some people tonight when you see this.
All right, back. Blackjack, is there anything you wanna say?
And 10 years down the road, I still be sitting on